Nibbler. There's never too much Nibbler. We begin again at wave 1. Eating diamonds. It is a lucrative and profitable business venture, which is why Nibbler has invested so heavily in it and practices it with all speed. And by all speed, I mean he's really slow and everybody hates him. And you know what? I understand that because Nibbler's a knobhead. No one fucking likes him. I mean, who bought this game, really? Apart from anyone who owned an Atari 800XL, I suppose. But it's a piece of shit. And some guy got like 1 billion points on it. 1 billion points, not even joking. That guy must have way too much time in his freaking hands. I have enough trouble not dying in Nibbler, let alone getting 1 billion points in Nibbler. So you can understand the problem is that 1 billion points is too high a target to set oneself. But this is not what I'm aiming for. I am mainly aiming to just finish the level. And then the next one too, because the next one is just as difficult, if not more so. Nibbler. Those are going to get longer every time. Although this is probably the last time. Because no more Nibbler can be tolerated by humanity before humanity just goes, fuck you, Nibbler, and cuts his balls off. Although I gotta be honest, he's like a weird worm snake thing, so he probably doesn't have any. And that's fine. I mean, that's alright, Nibbler. It doesn't make you any less of a worm snake thing. But no one will ever love you. And thus you should kill yourself. Right fucking now, before it's too late. Before the Nibbler hunters come and make a hat out of your skin. Skin hat. Nibbler skin rug. For all concerned, it is a horror story. Nibbler. Wave 5, Nibbler. The green squares. The green squares. Will you eat them? Will you vomit once you've eaten them? Because I know I would. They look like they taste like shit. Nibbler, do they taste like shit? Nibbler. Green squares, Nibbler. He will go this way to achieve his unholy aim of eating the universe. Ha ha ha! Will he succeed, viewers? It is up to you. You must decide the fate of the universe at the hands of Nibbler. What am I doing? I've lost track of Nibbler. Oh no, Nibbler. You have failed. Ah! What am I doing? Winning the level, that's what I'm fucking doing. Ha! There is no escape. Well, Nibbler will follow you until your grave. Wave 7. I laugh at your Wave 7 and your Mode 7 and your bollocks. Nibbler became a fluorescent lamp, lighting the dance floor of eternity. And that dance floor was crowded, let me tell you. You don't want to be there, because you would get crushed against the wall by fucking Jesus. And then there's only one food thing left for Nibbler. And he failed at it. Because he is Nibbler and he's a piece of shit. A piece of shit, given life and form and Nibbler. How long can I do that before I get throat cancer, I wonder? Probably not that. LOL balls! Nibbler died. Once again, Nibbler is reduced to nothingness. And nobody really noticed because Nibbler's a non-entity. And that's fine. Because, you know, it's Nibbler. And who gives a shit? It's fucking Nibbler. This is a game on the Atari. Why are you even fucking playing this? I don't know. It seemed like a funny idea at the time, and it has been. It's been brilliant. It's been a bonanza. Let me tell you. Diamonds, Nibbler! They will cut up your intestines nicely for the butcher. And the butcher will sell them to innocent people on Christmas Day. But then look what happened. Oh no, Nibbler, you've died. How did that happen? Shoddy controls combined with shoddy playing skill equals dead Nibbler. Another level falls by the wayside, and we get more points, and the points are pointless. What's the point of the points if they're pointless? Points. They will spell only do. Gah, doom. When I'm not choking on my own sense of Nibbler. I can't do that anymore, I really can't. This is the thing. You don't understand how hard it is to keep doing that. Oh, now I'm dead. Well, fuck you, Nibbler. Fuck you too. You disco ball of insaneness. Insanity personified into Nibbler. Another level completed, Nibbler. But don't think this will earn you respite from your masters. They will rip off your face. And rip off your tail and eyes and make you eat all three. If you don't swallow every fucking mouthful, Nibbler, then you will be forced into the pits of vomit for the rest of eternity. And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna feed your fucking kids then. I'm dead now. He'd rather die than go to the pits of vomit. Let me tell you. They're not a pleasant locale. Because as the name suggests, they are full of vomit. And no one really wants to be living amongst vomit all their life. I know I wouldn't. Nibbler! You stupid, useless fuck. Why do you exist? What abomination of science are you, Nibbler? Nibbler. If I finish the next level without dying, I'll get an extra life. Because you get an extra life every 4 levels. Nibbler. So that's Nibbler in a nutshell, children. You get an extra life every 4 levels, and eating. That's kind of the fuck. Well, that's the end of Nibbler. He will never return.